Good afternoon. The vignette that I went with was vignette number 3, dealing with disengaged students. So uh, I think the underlying issue here is actually I'm not fulfilling these students' emotional needs with my lesson. So obviously, because these students are whispering with one another, they're not taking any notes, they're not engaging with the lesson, or they don't find my lesson engaging. So I think what I would end up doing is whenever I'm done with, say, my lecture or my notes and the class is in like small groups, I think I would go over to the students in the back in their own group, and I would kind of just have a one-on-one with that group, talk to them. Um, I would try to incorporate some of the things that we talked about in chapter 6 that deal with student-led lesson plans. So in my next class, so say like the next day, uh, after I've already asked them the previous day, like, hey, what are some of your interests? Like, how can I help you guys succeed and want to succeed in this class? If you can just, incorporate interests more, people are more likely to avoid unwanted behaviors such as talking during class or not taking notes. So suppose one of those students really enjoyed basketball. You could incorporate basketball into the lesson pretty easily. So suppose that we set up the trash can, made a whole bunch of paper balls, and if you get a question right, you get to shoot a basket. If you get a question wrong, go to the back of the line. And that's just kind of an easy way that you can kind of incorporate students' interests into the lesson. Another thing is maybe they're not engaged because um, I'm not going at their pace, or they need some other form of accommodation. So what we can do is also engage like the student teaching strategies. So again, you would break up into small groups and have them teach parts of the lesson to the others. It could be an engaging way to, or a way to get these students to be more active in the lesson. Um, and then as far as a follow-up with the students, I mean, the follow-up would kind of come whenever I see them participating more, being more active in their education. But of course, you can always just ask the students, hey, how was that lesson? Did you enjoy it? Other than that, I think we're good.